And welcome back to Nancy's Neighborhood. And just for the benefit, and I don't normally do this, but today is October the 17th. It's Wednesday. Today's the first day to vote. And this morning I went to get my hair cut, which you can tell I got my hair cut. And then I went to vote. And then I've been at the shop most of the day. And now I'm here at the TV studio. And then I'm going to the church for dinner and Bible study. So my Wednesdays are always my crazy days. But it was great to have Amy Eubanks on to talk about the Michigan Avenue School Fall Festival that's coming up October the 22nd from 5:30 to 8:30, and then to have Kathy Payne on to talk about Global Missions Ministries, Church of God of Prophecy. And one reason I wanted her on, and we didn't even mention this, is October is their mission drive for the Church of God of Prophecy. So I'm hoping to have Kathy back on and we can talk about some other things that we didn't even get to today. So let me remind you about some things that are coming up. The Mayfield Corn Maze and the Ocoee River Corn Maze are both open now. So you can check out the Mayfield Corn Maze in Athens on Facebook and the Ocoee River Maze at the website that's on the screen. Fall Festival at the YMCA is this coming Friday, October the 19th from 6 to 8. Now, some of y'all may want to get a piece of paper and pencil and write this down, especially if you've got children or grandchildren, because these are things for them to do. So that is this Friday, the 19th, from 6 to 8 at the Y. It is a free event. There will be dancing, inflatables, hay rides, and plenty of free candy. And the event is sponsored by Food City, Cleveland State, and Franklin Academy. So you know if Food City's involved, you're going to have food, which is great. First United Methodist Church, and I had Kathy and Virginia on at the last show to talk about their fall market. And I even called a friend of mine who has lots of Christmas ornaments and told her about it in case she wants a booth. So it is going to be Saturday, October the 20th from 9 to 2. It's free to get in. Then you walk around and you look at all these booths of all these crafters and all these other people and buy whatever you want to. The booths are $25, and you can email Catherine, Kathryn 4991 at AT&T.net if you're interested in a booth. They're $25 for an 8-foot table. Now, they're also going to have homemade vegetable soup with cornbread, dessert, and a drink for $5. And there'll be a bake sale with homemade goods, which Virginia says goes really fast. So even some of the guys bake some of the bread and cakes and pies. Now, the Cleveland Orchestra of Tennessee is going to be performing on the 20th at 7:30 in the George R. Johnson Center Theater on the campus of Cleveland State. There is a ticket price for that, and I am sure that I have been told what it was, and I will try to find that out. But it is the 20th, and it's going to be fantastic, folks. It's our Cleveland, Tennessee Orchestra. So, also on the 20th, the Lee Strikeout Cancer Softball will be on the 20th starting at 10 o'clock. Several different softball games will be going on. Lee will be playing, Cleveland State will be playing, Chattanooga State will be playing, and Piedmont International will be playing. So it'll be back to back softball games. Also on the 20th from 10 to 6 is the Apple Festival around the courthouse, and then it's also Sunday the 21st from 1 to 6. They have all kinds of things going on there. The tickets, folks, are $5 for adults, $4 for seniors, $3 for children. That's ages 4 to 12. $25 for a family pass, and that's 2 adults and up to 4 kids. Kids 3 and under are free, and they're only taking cash only at the gate. They don't want checks, and they don't have the access, the way to do credit cards. So you see on the screen is the information about that. Now, I just found out today, so I don't have a whole lot of information, but I'll share with you in case you're interested, because this is also October the 20th. From 6 to 9:30 that evening is the 5K run or 1 mile walk for her freedom. And it's presented by Willow Bend Farms. And this is an event to raise awareness about human trafficking. And so they will have, you do that, and there'll be a worship service and a candlelight service, and tickets are available. Now, I don't know what the tickets are. So if you happen to be out driving around, or if you happen to be a runner, and this is going to be a timed race. So I'm sure Terra Running is in charge of this. So you might check with them and see what the cost is. Some of you people that are runners like to get in there and get your points toward your state rankings, etc. Now, Songs That Touch Our Hearts, Redback Hymnal Singing will be Wednesday the 24th. It's going to be hosted by Lee University in their beautiful chapel there on campus. Starts at 7 o'clock. Seating is limited, but the tickets are free. So write this number down if you're interested, 614-8320. They will reserve your ticket for you. You can pick it up or they will hold it at the door. They're holding mine at the door because I just can't get loose to get over to the box office. But last year I waited too late. I called, tickets were already gone, and then they called me about 2 hours before the performance and said someone had canceled their reservation, but by that time I already had something else planned, so I didn't get to go. So I'm looking forward to going next Wednesday night at 7 o'clock to the Lee Chapel for the Redback Hymnal Singing. I think the voices of Lee, Danny Murray. This is presented by Paul and Darlia Kahn, so should be a great event. Chattanooga State is to host the Opioid Epidemic, What You Need to Know, on Thursday the 25th at 10:30 in room 127 of the Mary T. Parker Humanities Department. And for more information on this, you can call Jana Pankey, 472-7141, extension 438. 472-7141, extension 438. And, this opioid epidemic is really strong, folks. And I'll have Reba Terry on in a couple of days actually, to talk a little bit more about that. Now, Lee University for the presidential series is, I'm hoping I'm saying this right, Amani Wins on Thursday the 25th at 7:30 in Pangle Hall. Now, adult tickets are $15, children are $5, and the box office there is open from 3 to 6 on campus at Lee. Phone number 614-8343. And they're going to play everything from classical to jazz to all kinds of music. You'll enjoy that. Now, October 25th at the museum from 6 to 8 with Marianne Poplin, they're going to have watercolor and wine. Now, I will tell you right now, if I partook of wine and then had the watercolor, there is no telling what would be on that canvas. But I don't know exactly how this is going to work. But museum members are $20 and non-members $35. And for more information, you can call the museum at 339-5745 or www.museumcenter.org. Now remember, they're a nonprofit, so they are .org. I had Catherine Patton on in the last show, and she does Love Nancy, and these are things that she does for Alzheimer's and some of our other disabled people. Her mother, Nancy, that's how this is named, passed away from early onset Alzheimer's. I think she was about 57. So this is something that's very, very near and dear to Catherine's heart. So she's having a fundraiser, and this is, I think it's about the 5th year for this. It's Love Nancy's Wine for the Mind, and it's the 26th at the Coffee Barn. The event hours are 6:30 to 9, and you can go on www.lovenancy.org to get the information. I think it's $45 for an individual or $80 for two. And you and a girlfriend can go, you and a boyfriend can go, or two gals can go together, two guys can go together. Cafe Roma is furnishing the food. There will be an auction, and Lou Patton is going to be the auctioneer, which I think is hysterical. I cannot wait. And so that should be a great event. You have Volley for the Cure coming up October 26th at the Paul Dana Walker Arena on Lee's campus, 4:30 with the fundraising activities, and then the match will start at 7. The Teddy Bear Picnic by the Junior Auxiliary is October the 27th at the Cleveland Bradley Library, and it starts at 9 o'clock in the morning. This is a free event. Parents bring your children and their favorite teddy bear. Now, we have the Red Clay Powwow on October 27th and 28th at Red Clay State Park, and this event is free, and there will be a lot of Native American history going on there. For more information, you can call 478-0339. And the Cleveland Banner Taste of the Holidays Cookbook are accepting recipes. I turned in one year, and I only have one recipe, so I guess they don't want to keep doing it. So the publishing date of this will be November 6th, so your recipes need to be in by October the 29th. Now, here's some Halloween festivals that are coming up, and if I run out of time, I'll go through them quickly. North Cleveland Baptist Church Trunk or Treat on October 24th, beginning at 6. Trunk or Treat at First Presbyterian downtown, Sunday, October 21st, beginning at 4 o'clock. Church of Grace Point Fall Festival, October 21st from 10 to 2 at the Greenway Pavilion. Wesley United Methodist Church will host Trunk or Treat on Saturday, October 27th from 6:30 to 8:30. Ella's Friends Halloween Party, Sunday the 28th from 2:30 to 3:30 at Fletcher Park. And Bradley Square Mall is hosting the Halloween event on Wednesday the 31st at the mall. Clingan Ridge Baptist Church Trunk or Treat and Fall Festival will also be on Halloween night the 31st from 6 to 8. And Trunk or Treat at Toyota of Cleveland on the 31st, Halloween night from 5 to 7, candy, face painting, yada, 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 free. And then you have the Main Street Block Party downtown on the 31st. And for more information on that one, you can go to www.mainstreetcleveland.com. And then on November the 3rd, the Cornerstone Church of God will be having their annual Mexican Mission Silent and Live Auctions Chili Dinner. And there's a lot of fantastic items to bid on. Tickets for the chili dinner are $5, and each ticket enters you in a chance to win a large flat screen TV. Wow, how is that? Lots of exciting things going on at the museum, and I'm not sure I'm going to get to those, but if you have any paraphernalia from World War II, the museum is looking to do one of their traveling trunks that they take to schools, and they would like to put some items in it from World War II. So if you have any items that you would like to donate to the museum for that, then please let them know. Uniform pieces, medals, newspapers, foreign money, unique or miscellaneous items, they would be thrilled to have them. And they have other things coming up, and I have a whole list of things here, but Alex is telling me I have run out of time. So I will tell you about them at the next show, folks. So been a great day on Nancy's Neighborhood. I hope you found this informative, and I hope you're enjoying this fall weather, because I sure am. So from me today on Nancy's Neighborhood, I say bye-bye.